good evening, whatever time it is for you. It is December 27th, and we promised that we would give away a couple things today. And so we're going to do a giveaway. We'll do it last. Also, just want to do a couple instructional videos on behalf of Southern Relics. Like I said, we mentioned this just the last video. I now use the ACE 400. Excellent machine, excellent machine. And in doing so, I'm going to do an instructional video and show you all a few things. Show you all some depths of how deep it may pick up a target, as well as some things it may pick up, what kind of reading we get on this machine, and the consistency of it. But what I want to do first of all is, before we get to any of that, is just want to thank DK with Adventures in Dirt. We appreciate him stepping up and stepping out there and helping me out, helping the channel out. Every week, I think every Sunday, he puts out a video and just kind of shows the highlights of the week of people that the metal detecting community on YouTube. And when we post videos, or other channels post videos of what we find for the week, what you guys have found, and he puts all of it and combines everything together and shows you the coolest stuff of the week that he thought was very cool, of the videos that he saw. He posts those on his video, shows you these guys, promotes their channel, and very excellent, in a very excellent way. Appreciate that, DK. Appreciate that very much. And at the very end of each video, he does some giveaways and shows the different channels that are doing giveaways for that week. And I reached out to him after the fact, because I didn't find his channel until Sunday night this past week. And I reached out to him after he posted his video and let him know about the Southern Relics channel and the giveaway that we were doing. He posted something just on his page to all his subscribers, and man, they jumped on board. And I appreciate you guys for doing that. I appreciate you jumping on board and coming over to Southern Relics and seeing what little we do offer. We can't do this full time. We can't even do it part time. we just do it when we have spare time. But what we want to jump on to first thing is, again, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to our channel. Appreciate that. But first thing I want to show you is our 2018 best finds. Southern Relics took a big break for a couple of years, and we just kind of got scattered, and just didn't really go out and hunt like we should have. Had a channel and just kind of left it, and it kind of just went to it went from putting a video out every week or two to no videos at all. But we appreciate you guys sticking around. And you new guys, we want to give you some good content. We want to give you something besides me standing here talking to you. I picked my metal detector up probably in September, early October this year. And I said, you know what? I just need to go out here and just start asking for people for permission again. I haven't done it in a long time. Just go out here and knock on a door or two, say, hey, look, you mind if we metal detect the yard? And talked to my Sunday school teacher, talked to him back in September, August, whenever it was, when I had a free day. Took off over to his house and found something very cool. Found two things very cool. And his house was built in the 20s, and something very interesting. This was probably the best find that I have found since the day that I picked my metal detector back up. And that is this right here is it's called a Ford 500 pendant. And what they did is they gave these to the employees. 1955, 54, 56, they run a contest for all the dealerships, and each employee was given one of these if they've sold the most. I think it was 500. Not yet. They didn't have to sell 500 cars, but the best 500 dealerships or dealers in the country. Now I found this next to just a little flowery bush right next to the sidewalk, and pretty interesting little find there. But it's got 4 diamonds. I'll show you a picture of it. It's got 4 diamonds, and if you've been on our my Instagram page, Southern Relics 864, you will see this as well. But the back of it, it says 10K, and the company that made this is called Balfour. They're still in business today, but this was made in the mid 1950s. And what's really neat is this little pin right here. It still moves. So I just picked that thing up, and I'll show you here just a little bit what it rings up when I do the little instructional video on the ACE 400, and I'll show you what it rang up that day. But really cool find. I think this is probably the best one. I took it to a jewelry store that day. After I found it, I cleaned it up a little bit. Took it to a jewelry store, one of our local jewelry stores. They said, yeah, those four stones in there, they are diamonds. So that was awesome. And confirmed it was gold, confirmed they were diamonds. And then I said, well, how much would you give me right now for it? They said, well, it's only 3.2 ounces or 3.2 grams of gold, so we'll only give you $27 for it. And I said, so you're going to take my diamonds out of it and you're going to keep the diamonds, you'll probably put them in another ring and you're just going to give me 27 bucks. And I said, no, I'll hang on to it for that. So, nonetheless, I still have it. And I was just curious of what they would give for something like this. There's some collectors out there that I've seen on eBay that probably give around 200 bucks for it. But I don't know, I just think I want to hang on to it. I think I really want to hang on to it. I guess my second best find has any value above and beyond what the actual value of the face value is the video that y'all sent us. If y'all looked at it a couple weeks ago, the coin roll video where I went to the bank, picked up some halves, and found a 1967 half. It's 40% silver. So I can't remember the value. I think it's like $1.28 in silver. So it's worth more in the silver that's in it than it is in face value. But yeah, you find these things. I mean, you go get you some rolls at a bank, and people don't know. I mean, 1970 and below, they put silver in them. And so if you see them in 1970s or below, there's silver in them. They're actually more value than what the face value of it is. So very interesting. So that's my second best find, if you want to call it that. I don't think Jacob's found really nothing this year. I don't think Chris has really picked his up this year. He found some gold, and we'll show you a picture of that. This is a backyard find. Let's just call it that, a backyard find. I don't know how old this ring is, and it's really, honestly, it's not gold, not silver. It may have had some plating on it years ago, but it's just a brass ring. It's got that cool little stone on the front of it. I don't really know what kind of stone that is, but found that in the backyard. I have metal detected in my yard probably, I've only got a half an acre, and I've probably metal detected in my yard with my Ace 400 and my AT Pro, and when I used to have my Ace 250 years ago. And every time I get in my yard, I find something. And I don't care how many times you metal detect somewhere, keep looking, keep swinging over it, you'll find more. So if you get on a good property, somebody gives you permission, if they allow you to come back time and time and time again, keep going back. You will find things. Matter of fact, when we went to 6 Mile, that's digging in 6 Mile video, one of our first videos we ever did, me and Chris went down there. I gave a little summarization of what happened. The house was there and everything, and I showed you the stuff we found. Well, then a couple of days later, Jacob went down there. He put a video on there, and he found way more than we did. And so the stuff's there. You just got to get in there and find it. There's stuff in the ground, and you got to find it. It's there. I promise you. Fourth, probably this is my oldest coin I've found this year, and it's a 1909 penny. And I'll give you another picture besides this one. And it's a 1909. Something special about 1909. It said to look for the VDB at the bottom of it, and it's worth a whole lot more than face value. Well, mine don't have that. It was the bush that this thing here was found, this pendant. It was found on one side, well, the other side was this penny. Very cool. What we're going to do is we're going to just going to show you a few coins, a few things, and just let you see some numbers on the screen here. So look out for them, and we're going to do it. But I'm going to try to give you a kind of a measurement of how far. I'm going to test it here because I'm going to put a tape. I'm going to put a little ruler here, and I'm going to tell you how far away it will pick it up. Okay, I have it on 0 discrimination, which means it picks up everything. I have a level. I'm going to lay this level down where I can read it. Okay, first of all, let's look at this. We're going to look at this pendant real quick. This is the gold pendant. It's got 4 diamonds in it. Showed y'all that earlier. 5 inches, 56. It says 55 right there. You know what else is in 55 range? Pull tabs. So when you get a 55, you got to dig it because you don't know if it's gold or if it's pull tab. So let me give you another example of gold. This is a white gold. This is my class ring from high school. And we're going to do it real quick. See, 49. You know what else is 49? Aluminum foil. You got to dig it. If you don't dig it, you're not going to find these. Most of the time it's going to be aluminum foil, but you never know. You might strike it good every once in a while. So let's look at the distance. solid 7 inches. This I think was 5 inches. This is bigger, it's heavier, 7 inches. This was the ring that I found in the backyard. Again, 45. Jewelry. Four and a half, 5 inches. This was the 1909 penny that I found a couple months ago. $83. 79. 79. So there we go. Let's look at distance. Six inches. This is the coin I found in the coin roll. I don't even know what it rings up, so let's find out together. Let's put the other ring down so it don't go off on it. Alright, let's see what it is. It's going to be high. 95. 95. Depending on how it's laid in the ground. I did it like this, which means be laying flat in the ground. I did it like this, and it gives you a higher signal. But here we go. Let's see how far down we can catch. We'll be able to pick it up. 6.5 inches. Not bad. I found this ring at the beach 4 years ago. It's titanium. It sells on the market for $100. Well, I lost my ring last year, so I was like, well, this one fits. I'll start wearing this one as my wedding band. So let's see what it rings up. 40. 39. So if you're going to find jewelry, it's going to be a low number. 6.5, 7 inches. Standard coins. A dime. This is a 2018 dime. 84. A 78 penny. 84. 82 quarter. 86. And this is probably going to be mid-50s. This is a 1981 nickel. Nope, 47. 47. So you want to find nickels, rings, gold pendants, old rings, new rings, titanium. You're gonna have to dig the trash. You're gonna have to dig aluminum foil, pop tabs. You gotta dig them. You got to. If I had a pop tab, I'd show you. But it goes off. I'm telling you, it goes off on that stuff. About the same numbers, and you're gonna dig a lot of trash to find treasure. You're gonna dig a lot of it. Okay, now it's time to do the drawing. Again, I appreciate everybody for stepping out there and for being a part of our little channel that we have. We asked you to like, share, not like and share, but like and comment and subscribe to our channel last Thursday. And the ones that done so, I have 16 likes, and I think I had 13 who actually commented. So the 13 who commented and liked are the ones that are entered in this. So bear my voice. I got sinuses going on. I always get sick in January. It's aggravating. But anyway, here's all the names. I'm gonna cut these up. I'm gonna put them in a bowl. I'm gonna draw a name out, and whoever I draw is the winner. All right, I've got all the names in here. Look, I know this ain't the way they do it nowadays. I think it's random.org and other things, comment, selector, whatever. I'll get to that point when I learn how to do it. But for today, I'm gonna draw a name. And if I draw your name, if I draw your channel, if you'll just contact me, southernrelics864@gmail.com. I'll also put a comment under your comment to contact me, and I'll put our email in there, southernrelics864@gmail.com. Send me your address, and we will send this to you. But we appreciate everybody that that commented on our video. We appreciate that. So I'm not gonna look. Come on now. All right, here we go. All right, I got a name. I hope it's just one name. Yep, it's just one name. All right. Alrighty. Northeast Pennsylvania History and Archaeology Search is the one I chose. I say one I chose, the one that randomly was grabbed. Northeast Pennsylvania History and Archaeology Search. You are the winner of the 1906 Indian Head Penny. We showed that the other day. And look, I finished it. We got it finished. There's Jacob here on the left. There's me in the middle, Stephen, and Chris over here on the right. Jacob, Stephen, and Chris. It has been laminated. It's been signed. For what it's worth, it is yours, my friend. It's yours. So hang it on your relic wall. Say, look, there's some guys that also are on YouTube. We're not much. We honestly don't even claim to be much. But this is yours, and we appreciate you and everybody else for commenting and for entering into this little contest, this little giveaway. So, but we do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I know Christmas was 2 days ago. I'm sure some of you are probably still with family, still with your friends. Hope you have a great Christmas. Hope everybody has a happy New Year. Look, dig more. Just dig more. Look out for us. Next Monday, we're going to go out. Should be a video next Wednesday or probably next Thursday. I try to do them on Wednesdays or Thursdays. I try to throw a new video up. So hopefully Wednesday or Thursday next week, you'll see a brand new video of a hunt. Lord willing, creek don't rise, because it probably will. We're going to go up to a little town up here about 20, 30 miles from here. A little mountain town. A house built in the 40s or 30s. And we're gonna metal detect it. So don't know what we'll find. We're hoping to find something. So look out for us, our videos.